Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to my annual Christmas gift guide for kids. Today I'm so excited. I have around 75 different toys and things to show you that would be amazing for Christmas. And I've been a mum for nearly 14 years and there is nothing worse than buying toys for your kids at Christmas and then just going to waste. So I have been really picky about the things that I'm going to show you today. They're either toys that my kids have absolutely loved, played with over and over again, and there's also a few new things that I just think my kids would go crazy for. So I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give it a big like and subscribe if you're new. A huge amount of effort goes into videos like this, so if you do like it, definitely subscribe. I'm doing a teen gift guide, a his gift guide, a her gift guide. So I've got loads coming up on my channel, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I hope, well, this will definitely give you inspiration. I guarantee there is something in this video that your child is gonna love. So get yourself a snack and a drink, because this might take a little while. I'll try and be quick, and I will also timestamp down below. So if you're watching a toy and you think, you know, that's not for my child, feel free to skip ahead or skip back, or just go to all the links, which will be in the description. I will put everything I show down there, so you can just click through, look at it. So yeah, with all that said, let's get into it. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is something that I recently discovered. This is called a Warmies plush, and I thought it was so adorable. They come in loads of different characters. Obviously this is the avocado, but you can get different animals like a little sloth or a puppy or other characters as well. And it looks like a little cute soft toy, but in the back it has wheat in it. So you can microwave this for 1 minute and it becomes a hot water bottle, or in the hotter months you can also put this in the fridge or freezer and it will cool you down as well. It smells amazing, like lavender, which is really calming for kids. So if this is something you're going to give them at bedtime, that's really nice. And I just loved it because it looks like a cute soft toy, but it actually does something. So many times I've given my kids soft toys, but then they don't really play with them. So I loved that there was like another use for this as well. And it was around £20. And I love to gift this next one to kids. These are pajamas in a box, or you can also get like jerseys in a box, but they're not just clothing. You can customize these and you can personalize them not on the high street. So for this one, I've got Jackson's name on it and it's got dinosaurs on it, but they do loads of different ones. They have like princesses, unicorns, rainbows, things like that. And they come with 6 permanent markers so that your child can not only wear them, but color them in and customize them. It won't come out, and they're actually really nice quality. Jackson's had like pajamas like this for ages and they just wash really well. They're super soft and it's just such a nice gift, because you know, sometimes you give a child clothing and they're like, ugh, but then it's also like a crafty thing to do as well. The next idea is an air up bottle, and this may even be something that you've heard about because loads of kids seem to have them at school, but my kids have actually really loved them, and they now do a junior air up bottle, which is slightly smaller because the other ones are huge. And they're basically a water bottle, but you buy flavors for the top, and it's really clever. You don't have any flavoring in the water, but the smell of the flavors makes the water taste like the flavor. It's very scientific and clever. It's all through your sense of smell, and you can get loads of different flavors. So you can get like cola. I think the boys had like bubble gum. Here's one of the flavor packs here: mango, passion fruit, lime, and it's crazy. You put one on, drink the water, and you can actually taste that flavor. So it's quite cool. They do like starter kits and things like that, but I know my boys love them. And Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without Lego. I know I include this every single year, but there are so many different Lego sets, and my kids and husband love them so much. So whatever your child is into, there will be a Lego set for that. Like there's Harry Potter sets, Star Wars sets, there's new Fortnite sets as well. I also wanted to show you the 3-in-1 Lego sets. I think these are great value for money because you can build the set in 3 different ways. So your child can make it and then break it down and then build it again again in a completely different way. So this year I've got Jackson this camera, which is currently £13.50 on Amazon, but again, you can build it 3 different ways. And then I thought this one would be really cute for my niece. It's like a little unicorn 3-in-1 set. So this was $8.99, but as I said, you can build it in 3 different ways. But yeah, there are so many different sets, like I'm sure you guys know, but I've also got Jackson this little dancing Groot Lego set. So once you build it, it will actually dance. So I thought that was really, really cute. But I would say if your children are younger and they are just starting out maybe to play with Lego, I can't recommend this Lego brick enough. You can probably see this is very well loved. It's probably 10 years old. It's full of Lego. They basically do like a starter kit like this, and you get the brick as storage. And I know this is something we're gonna have for a very long time. It's something that I'll probably even give to the grandkids, just amazing quality. I am also a huge fan of getting my children things that they need anyway for Christmas. I feel like sometimes at Christmas, kids just want things to open, so you might as well get them some things that they actually need. So I wanted to show you these electric toothbrushes. These are from Oral-B. They do loads of cute characters, and again, it's something that they will actually use. I love every year to get the kids pajamas. I really rate these waffle ones from M&S. But obviously whatever your child's into, like Jackson loves Minions, so we got him some Minion pajamas as well. Shoes are also a great one for birthdays and Christmas. Like we love to get the boys trainers, and it's something they seem to get really excited about. And this year for Caleb, he actually needs some new football boots. So that is like a perfect Christmas gift. So we've got him some new football boots and some new shin pads as well. So those are some of my suggestions, but if you just think, you know, what do my kids actually need? Do they need a new bathrobe? Do they need a new, you know, anything like that? They will love just having other things to open up as well. And this might not be something that your kids need, but mine love Crocs, and you can get so many different styles and colors in them. And they're also really fun because you can customize them with the little gibbets as well. You can get gibbets on the Crocs website, but you can get them even cheaper on Amazon. They do loads of different packs, like we've got a Sonic pack, an alphabet pack, and then they can customize them. And even my teenager likes Crocs, so we'll take them on holiday with us, but then also throughout the year, if we're running off to like a swimming lesson or just jumping in the car quickly, they will just stick on their Crocs, and we find them really helpful. So I wanted to share that with you as well. The next gift idea is an Echo Dot Kids. This is on Jackson's Christmas list for this year because his older brother has an Echo Dot, and we have so much fun with it that he wants one in his room as well. This is £28. You can plug it in, and there's so much the kids can actually do with it. You can say, hey Alexa, tell me a silly story. Sorry if I've just set everyone's off that's listening to this. You can say, hey Alexa, tell me a scary story. You can play musical chairs. You can have help with homework. You can play music. It links up with Audible. There's so much that you can actually do with this. It's really cute. And for the kids ones, you can either get an owl character, or they also have a dragon character as well. And if you have an artist in your house, then I have some amazing gift ideas for you guys. My boys love doodling, they love drawing and sketching, and they have so many pens, but their favorite pens have to be Ohuhu ones. And you can also get amazing Ohuhu sets online. So they come in a folder like this, and then they fold out. They're super organized. They've got all the colors in one place, and they're just really lovely. For my middle son, he has got so many pens now. We actually recently got him this pen bag with a clear top on it. So if we go away for the weekend or something, he'll bring this and a sketch pad, and he will keep busy with all of these. You can't really see because he has so many pens, but these have sections in them, so you can section out the colors as well, and he just really loves this. But I think this is for like a very serious artist. He also really rates Posca pens, which are basically paint pens, but they're great because you could literally draw on a rock with this. You could customize trainers with this, but you can also just use it on normal paper. But they love Posca pens so much. They're a little bit more expensive, but they are really, really good quality. And then for this year, he saw this sketch set online. So again, it's in a lovely folder, and then it opens out and it's got all of the pencil colors he's gonna need. It's also got normal pencils and erasers, sharpeners. It also comes with notebooks as well. So there's so much in this one set. And I wanted to show you something over here. This is an Art Trolley, which I made for my children. The trolley itself was really reasonable from IKEA. And then I just got the accessories like these little pots on Amazon. They were pretty cheap to buy, and then I've put all of their pens, scissors, glue, everything, coloring books, paints, all of it is on this trolley. So now whenever they are doing homework or they want to color at the table, we just bring the trolley over, they use everything, then they can put it all back and we can just wheel it back out of the room. They use it almost every day, and it's also great when they are doing homework. They can't say that they don't have anything, like it's all here, calculators, sharpeners, everything. And yeah, I think this would actually be a really impressive gift for a child. And one of my kids' favorite Christmas presents that they use so much are these hoodies. These are basically big fleecy hoodies, but my kids prefer them over bathrobes. They tend to put them on every morning, or if they're running outside to the trampoline or to play football, they'll just stick one of these on rather than a jacket. You can get so many different ones online. This is a camo one, which is Caleb's, and because they are so oversized, they will literally last for years and years. We've had these ones since we moved into this house, which was 4 years ago, and I even have one as well, which is this gray one. So you can get plain ones, you can get character ones, but my kids, they seem to just wake up, put one on, come downstairs. And then keeping with the fleecy kind of idea, I also love this little Borg jacket. Obviously you can get different Borg jackets online, but I thought this would be great for Jackson. It's actually from Next. It has like a little scenic thing on the front, but there were loads of different ones, and it's just like a nice little jacket like for this time of year, and it just looks really, really cute as well. And this was £23. And my kids also really love these coloring books. I actually search adult coloring books for them, or you can search Haig books. So I got them some autumn ones and some Halloween ones, and they are so adorable that I thought I would get them some for Christmas as well. So if your child likes coloring, these ones are really fun. The scenes are just really, really sweet. There's loads of little characters and bears, and there's just loads of bits to actually color, and mine love them. They start from about $4.99, so I'll link a few Christmassy ones down below. I also wanted to take a minute to talk about some books that would make really lovely gifts and that my kids really love. These books are called Little People, Big Dreams, and they basically talk about a historic figure, but in a way that children can understand. So they're learning about history, but they're also like a fun children's book. So we've got Mahatma Gandhi here, we've got Muhammad Ali. There's so many you can get though. They've got Elton John, Stephen Hawkins, or I also went, because my kids loved them so much, I got the Little People Big Dreams Treasury. So in this book, there are 50 different stories about people throughout history. There's like Frida Kahlo, David Bowie, like there's so many different ones. There's Coco Chanel. So if a child's into fashion, you can get them books based on that, or if they're into music, you can get them books about musical icons, or there's also so many stories about the different women in history. I think there's a whole series by this brand. They're really lovely quality, and they're just really nice. Like a friend of mine recently had a baby and she's Canadian, so I got them the Terry Fox Little People Big Dreams. And yeah, I just think it's so nice because your child's learning, and to be honest, some of these stories I've read and I've actually learnt quite a lot as well, so I love those books. And then next up, I also wanted to show you some books from a website called Wonderbly. I think that's how you say it. You can often get discount codes for them as well online, but my kids have really loved these. They're basically books that are completely personalizable. Is that a word? It's personalizable. Or should I say customizable, but you can go on and you can find stories. So say this is a Peppa Pig book about Daddy, but then you can change the people inside the book to be your children and your family. So this is Daddy here, this is Matt. We made it look like Matt. And then all the children inside are called Fraser, Caleb, Jackson. They look like our boys as well. And even though they've grown out of this book, the other night Jackson asked me to read it to him because it's about them. So they really love it. Obviously, if you want to get a gift like this, it might be a slightly longer lead time because they actually print them. And then we also have like some Where's Jackson Norris, Where's Caleb Norris. So you look through this book and you're actually trying to find your own child. You basically write in what they look like. You know, they've got dark hair, they've got blue eyes, whatever it is. And then you can try and find them in the book. And I just think it's such a thoughtful gift. And I just want to throw out a few other suggestions. My youngest is really into Dogman books at the moment. He loves them. They're almost like a comic book, but he really likes Dogman. He loves Cat Kid. He also really likes Bunny versus Monkey. And then my other boys have loved like the Roald Dahl sets or the David Walliams sets as well. And yeah, books is obviously a really lovely gift. And again this year I had to include play mags. These are one of my kids' most loved toys and they are indestructible. So we've had this set probably for 8 years and they are still going strong. They're basically magnetic tiles. You get squares and triangles and you can build different things out of them. My kids used to love to build things and then knock them down, but you can build car garages and so many other things, houses. They're just super fun. And if they have a play date, we get these out. You can also get like car accessories now. And yeah, they're just such a brilliant toy and they last so well. And I think you can get a starter kit like this for around £30. I think this is probably 2 sets in one because over the years I've bought like accessories and like add-on kits as well. But yeah, these are such a great present. I did also recently see what is basically giant play mags, but that your kids can use to build structures or forts. They're like felt tiles that are also magnetic, so they can build different things. And I'm considering getting a set for Jackson, but the starter set is £250, so they're really expensive and I just don't know if I'll get like the longevity out of it. But a good alternative to that set is a fort building set. So if your kid is really into building, you can get sets like this for about £38 and you basically get the rods like this and then it comes with little balls so they can make different structures. And Jackson will normally make a structure and then we put a sheet over top and it's like a cool fort. So he really likes that. And then I've also seen online basically like soft plays at home. So like you have different soft play shapes. You can make like a couch out of them or just have the shapes in the playroom and then your kids can also build forts with it. I did like the look of those, but then I know like the younger years, they just go so quick. So I don't know, I think you have to have multiple children for maybe something like that. And a gift that I actually found on the Next website that I thought would be so perfect for my 3 boys. This is the Dual Battle inflatable game. I think they will love this. It says you can play it indoors or outdoors. You basically blow it up and it's like a gladiator style game. So you stand on the little things, you smash each other, and you try and win. Don't worry, it's obviously soft, but I was thinking my kids will probably love to play this on the trampoline, and it was £35. It's also so nice to get something that you and your child can do together. This year I've got Jackson a volcano making kit. I found this on Amazon. I think he will totally love it. We made a volcano in lockdown and he had the best time. And I think last year I featured like some baking sets that you can get. It's just really nice to have things that, you know, on a rainy day, you're like, should we pull that out and should we do that together? So I wanted to show you guys that. And then also a few other crafty ideas. So my boys, we recently got them this like Blingle Bands bracelet set. This you definitely require like fine motor skills for, but Jackson sat there and put basically these little diamantes onto these bands for ages and he really enjoyed it. So if your child likes making bracelets like this, I would totally recommend it. And then a bracelet making kit is also such a nice gift idea. Caleb really likes making friendship bracelets and we got this little set from The Works. It was just £6 and it comes with so many beads and yeah, it's brilliant. We actually took it away when we went away on the weekend and he really, really loved it. And then if they do like that, I also Can recommend to you guys loom bands. Again, you can get loom band kits online, and my boys really like it. So yeah, you can get all different colors, and they can, like, it's really simple to learn how to make a loom band. You can just YouTube it. I know now how to do it as well because I was doing it with them, and they're brilliant. I might hoover some up though. And then also in the works, they have so many great things if your child loves doing crafting. So this summer we got Jackson this giant box of crafts, and there's so many things in it. They even tell you how to make some things. There's like little eyeballs, pipe cleaners, everything you're gonna need, and it was just £6. And then we also even got a tie-dye set at the works for just £5. Obviously, this is something that is a little bit messy. You might want to do outside or protect your table if you do it. But I've done tie-dyeing with the kids before, and they really love it, and then they love wearing the t-shirts afterwards. Obviously, you need to buy the t-shirts separately, and you must make sure they're 100% cotton, because we've tried before with stain-resistant t-shirts, and the tie-dye won't take. So if you buy like Fruit of the Loom t-shirts to do with a set like this, then it works incredibly well. So yeah, I wanted to show you all of that because I just thought they're really good value for money. Another gift idea is a 3D pen. My son loves this, and he's really enjoyed getting creative with it. It's almost difficult to explain. It kind of heats up a little bit. You put plastic into the back of it, and then it comes out like goo. So you can mold it, you can build things with it. Like Caleb would write his name Caleb, and then obviously once it's cool again, it goes hard. So yeah, you can make little structures. On the box, they've actually got a picture of the Eiffel Tower in 3D. I think that is very ambitious, but you can make little like boxes, keychains, things like that. And Caleb likes it so much. I am considering getting him like a 3D printer, like a toy printer, but that is quite expensive. So I'm thinking about it. But yeah, this was about £40, so this is like quite a good start. I also wanted to show you another personalized gift, which I found on Not on the High Street. It's not cheap, but I really think that my family will use them. We tend to have movie nights most Friday nights, so I got them these little movie night bowls. They're like tin or enamel, what's the word? And they are personalized. So they say that Fraser's popcorn, Caleb's popcorn, Jackson's popcorn, and I just thought that they were really cute. So I wanted to show you those. If you have a sporty child, it is well worth thinking about what sport they love and getting them things for that. Last year we got our kids a basketball net, which is on our drive and they can use. We've also in the past, of course, got them footballs, got them a football goal, which was like a really big present. But today I wanted to show you a toy that we love, and then it's also quite reasonable as well. So this I found on Amazon. It's basically a ping pong or table tennis net that goes onto any table. So you don't necessarily have to have a table tennis table. You can put this on your dining table and you can play ping pong. You can get the net like this for about £13, or you can get a set with the paddles that you need and the balls that you need for about £40. And it's just brilliant. It goes onto any table. We have gone so far as to even take it away with us to Center Park so we could play table tennis. And my kids have worked out that our kitchen island is the same size as a professional ping pong table, so they play it on there as well. I also really wanted to recommend to you guys some games that you can play. As a family, we love playing them, but we have bought so many games that we then don't really love. So I'm only gonna share with you the very best ones that we play over and over and over again. The main one, of course, being Uno. We love playing this as a family. We always take it on holiday with us and have a family tournament. Uno is brilliant. You can play it from about 3 years old up to 100 years old, and it's so much fun. So we've obviously got the classic Uno, we've got Uno Flip, we've got Uno Mercy now, which has a pick up 10, and we just love all Uno things. And I've actually got this new Uno game for this year. This is called Uno Quattro. So we'll try this. It's like one that I know we don't have, but I thought this would be really fun. And I also thought this would be a really cute gift or stocking stuffer. We've got an Uno carry bag, because whenever we play it, it's quite tricky to get back into the box. So I saw this on Amazon and I thought this would be perfect for when we go out and we often take it to restaurants, often take it on holiday. So I thought this would actually be really good for us. I know it might be unnecessary, but we will use this. And I also wanted to show you Guess Who. We also love this game, and there are different ones that you can get. This is the Guess Who football stars. So obviously you need to guess the football players and find out clues in that way. So I think my kids will really love this, but there's the classic one as well, or different versions. So I wanted to show you that. And then I also asked on Instagram, what are people's favorite like games and Christmas gifts? And someone really recommended Bugs in the Kitchen. So we're gonna give this a try. She said they play it all the time and they really love this game. So we're gonna test it out. And then another one that we really like is Sushi Go. Again, it's a card game. It takes a little bit to actually learn the rules, but once you play it, it's so much fun, and it's like really cute sushi pictures on it as well. And then of course we love Double. I think you could play Double from like under 3 years old. It's basically like a recognition game. So you look at 2 cards, you need to find the match and shout it out, and my kids love this. There's also loads of different versions. So this is the Harry Potter version, but there's a classic one, there's Disney ones, there's even a swimming pool one that you can take on holiday with you that won't get ruined in the pool. So yeah, love Double. And quite a new one for us is Canoodle. So I actually got this on the Learning Resources website. So it's a bit of a brain game. It's like a puzzle. It comes with little puzzle pieces and then a book. So you it shows you some pieces to put in, and then you kind of need to put the rest in yourself. And there's a timer as well. So you're against the clock, and it's really fun, but it also like gets your brain working and could be good for all kinds of different ages. So, oh yeah, and there's one more, sorry. This one is new, and we actually bought this because my friend brought it to Center Parcs and we loved playing it so much. It's Cards of Humanity, but the family edition. If you've ever played the normal Cards of Humanity, you will know it is brutal, but there is a family edition, and the kids had so much fun playing this. So we played this in a big group, and it was so much fun. Everyone gets a card with something on it, and then someone pulls the prompt card. So for instance, the prompt card might say something like, class, pay attention closely. I will now demonstrate physics of, and then someone might read, climbing into a cow's butt, squirty cheese, bursting into flames. But the whole thing is, it's like the way that you say it. Like, there are really funny cards, but the kids were so funny. Jackson loved it, and we were like cry laughing. So I've got that for this year, and I'm super excited to play it. Another great gift idea is a magic set. This one was about £20, and there's loads of different like magic tricks in it. So it will tell you how to do it. Then you can test it out on your family yourself. So that's a great one. Also, a prank kit is another great idea. My boys love prank sets. I would show you, but all of it, like there's all bits all over our house. But the one that we got, there was a little box with a spider in it to scare people. There was also fake poo, which I can't tell you. They've had so much fun with the fake poo. There was fake vomit. There's like fly ice cubes and different things like that. So they've loved that. And next up, I wanted to show you some slime. Now, if someone else bought my children slime, I would maybe think, why do you hate me? But my kids love slime so much. So I wanted to show you this bucket of slime. It is, what is it called? Mix and slime bucket. So it comes with things that you can put in the slime. It also comes with one surprise as well. But my kids love playing with this, and actually last Christmas I got them some cloud slime, and then also some butter mini slime as well. And again, with this you get like lots of different slime pots. It's really soft slime as well, and then you also get bits to put in it, and they played with it for ages and they really liked it. So this little slime bucket is about £5.50, whereas a set like this is about £14. But yeah, I wanted to show you that. And my kids also really like getting bath bombs every Christmas. So they'll normally get a bath bomb in their stocking each year. You can pick these up from so many different places. Obviously, the obvious places like Lush, but then you can also get them even cheaper in like some other stores, like Primark's got them, loads of places like that. But I always think that's like a fun stocking stuffer or like add-on gift as well. Next up, I wanted to show you a space hopper, which I bought Jackson for his birthday, and he loves it. It was £14. £15. All the boys love jumping on this, whether it's indoors or outdoors. And I think it's like a really big gift. Like you can imagine this under the tree with a big bow on it. So I wanted to show you that as well. And this next one's quite niche, but if your child loves collecting Pokemon cards or cards in general, then Jackson really loved getting a Pokemon card folder. He has been so organized and he's put them all into different sections. So there's like plant section, water section, fire section. He took so much time and thought into putting everything as he did. So that was like a really good gift. And you can also get like smaller ones as well. So I wanted to show you that just in case they're into that. And this next gift is called an Automatae, and my kids really wanted this. This was at the top of Jackson's birthday list. It's not cheap, it's about £40, but I think it's really big on TikTok. You can get it in different colors. We've got the blue one, but they've got white, pink, and you basically touch it like this, and then you do its little mouth, and it's basically a musical instrument, but they had loads of fun with it, so they really like it. You can choose like how high pitched it is or how low it is. But yeah, they seem to go crazy for it. So I think it is like a bit of a TikTok trend. Next up, I wanted to show you a nightlight that Jackson really wants. He does seem to love nightlights and alarm clocks, but I thought this was really cute. It's like a squishy little duck. There's other ones you can get as well, but it just kind of sits on your side. You can recharge it or you can plug it in as well, and then it lights up. I also thought that this was really cool. It's an LED light pad. So you charge it up and then you can turn it on and you can put a picture on top of the light and then trace over it with paper. My kids love, like if I print something out and they'll trace it, but they'll normally like turn it over. So everything is actually backwards, whereas I think they will really like this. And Christmas is a time for gliding. I feel like we normally have Christmas morning and then go out for a Christmas Day walk, and everyone is just gliding along on either a brand new bike, brand new scooter, roller skates, things like that. So I wanted to recommend to you, obviously if your child needs a bike, wants a bike, that might be good. But also we love the micro scooters, or any scooter where the two wheels are in the front and then there's just one wheel at the back, so it's easier for them to push. But the micro scooters are great from even the age of like 3. They're easy for them to scoot along on, and you can even get personalized scooters on there. You can also add helmets, lights, accessories, baskets. You can really go to town, and it's just such a lovely present, you know, sat in front of the tree. It's like a really exciting gift, and they start at around £100, but they are amazing quality. My kids have used theirs for years, and yeah, they're brilliant. This next gift idea is a little bit niche, but I just know that my outdoorsy son is gonna love it. It's a bug hotel or a bug house. Well, it's actually a castle, but it's made of untreated wood, and you put this in your garden and it will attract insects, bees, bugs, things like that, because it offers them a place to nest. And I know, like, after a few months, my son will love running out to look at this and to see what's inside it. There's some bug houses like this in a local park near us, and he loves to look at them there. So I just think this will be really fun, and it teaches them a bit more about outdoors. And yeah, I love it so much. There's loads of different ones that you can get online, but I'll link a couple down below. You can even like hang it up as well. But yeah, I think he's gonna love this. Next up, I wanted to recommend to you guys little live pets. These are basically little pets, but they're alive. So if you turn it on, like this is a little koala. It's sleeping, and then if you put the dummy in, it makes noises. It came with a little bed as well, and they are just super cute. They also have little birds and other alive pets, so I thought they were really cute for like the younger ages. I also wanted to recommend to you guys, if you do have really little ones from around like 1 or 2 years old, we loved the VTech ice cream cart so much, and it's a really big gift. It's about £40, but it comes with different ice cream scoops and cones, and it makes noise and it sings. That was a really nice gift that just lasted for ages and the kids really loved playing with it. They also loved getting an actual toy shop, which I bought on Amazon, but there's loads of different places that you can get them. And if you are looking for like a big, impressive kind of gift that doesn't cost loads of money, you can get these amazing cardboard houses. You get rocket ships as well. So it's really impressive. Like it builds really big and they can even color it in, but it's quite inexpensive. And my youngest son really loves this play foam set. So it's like a little sectioned case that you can carry. It's perfect for travel. So if you're going on a plane or a road trip, it has loads of different foam in the back, which are different colors, and they can build different things. There's some ideas on the front as well, but Jackson really, really liked it. So I thought I would include that as well. Another gift idea are some AirPods, or these are actually fake ones. So you can get the fake ones from like £20 online. And we got Caleb some in blue and he loved them. When we went on holiday, we took them on the plane and he really does not mind that they're not the real Apple AirPods. So I wanted to share that with you as well. And this next gift is actually a gift for the whole family. It is a bucket list scratchbook, and I got this not on the high street, and inside there are different activities that you can scratch. You can write about your day, you can take a picture and include it as well. So it has ideas on things that you can do, but then there's like a zoo page, there's play hide and seek, there's visit a historical site. There's so many different ones. And if you're a sentimental person like me, I just think this is perfect. And it will also give you ideas of things that you can do as a family that you've never done before, and you can make it an experience. So I'm super excited to fill this book up. Another idea is a beanbag, or I was thinking a gaming chair. Our kids have beanbags from Extreme Lounging and they love to chill on them. If they have friends over as well, they'll play games on them or watch TV on them, and they're just brilliant. And when I was researching for this video, I asked all the boys what their favorite Christmas gifts were ever. And then I started thinking about what my favorite Christmas gift ever was. And it was definitely a baby doll and a pram. When I was 3 years old, I got this like beautiful pram and a baby. I called her Alicia, and I would just run around the coffee table, and I just loved it so much. I obviously always wanted to be a mum, but I just thought that might be a really good gift. Like, it's funny how they're maternal. So yeah, maybe a baby doll and a buggy. Another great gift idea is to get your child an experience. I've seen really cute Yes Day vouchers online that you can print out and fill in for a Yes Day. Or say my eldest son would love tickets to his favorite football team's match, or maybe a concert, day at the zoo, something like that. An experience is a really nice one. And while I'm talking about this younger age, I can't recommend you guys enough Melissa and Doug toys. They make beautiful wooden toys, which are great quality. My kids loved the Melissa and Doug cut up fruit toys or car toys. There's so many. And the last few gift ideas that I wanted to share with you are big items. I've already mentioned a football goal. That is obviously a big purchase, but we get so much use out of it that it is so worth it. And something else that has been one of our best investments is our trampoline for the kids. We have one from Spring Free and it is amazing. It was expensive, but they use it every single day, rain or shine. They love going out, and it's just a great way to use up energy. I don't know if it's like a 3-boy thing, but almost every day we're like, okay, go on the trampoline now, like use up that energy. And I actually love going on it as well. It's so much fun. So trampoline, I appreciate that is a very big purchase, but it's something we use all the time. And then if your child is into gymnastics or they're bendy in any way, my boys loved having a gymnastics bar. They've actually grown out of it now, but you can get gymnastics bars. I think they start from like £50, and then you can also get a mat that goes underneath and they can hang around, do little flips on it, and our boys loved it. So yes, I think that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I know that was a lot, but I hope you got some inspiration from it. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. And if you have any other recommendations, please put them in the comments down below because I know everyone loves to read those. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.